Alright, there we go. Hello everyone, my name is Loka and welcome to another weekend at Loka's. Today is June 30th, which means it's yet another Ace Combat anniversary. And I always do something on the main Ace Combat anniversary. Usually videos, but occasionally streams like today, because I haven't really been playing this game too much recently, which I suppose isn't that weird of a thing. This game is 5 years old after all, and there hasn't really been any well, it's been a long time since there was any updates or DLC or whatnot, but I still like to play this game from time to time, especially around these anniversaries, just to have that, you know, semi-regular Ace Combat content, which I do want to have on the channel, considering how much I love these games. So today we're celebrating the 29th anniversary. And I'm gonna be honest, I am feeling the need for speed, but not quite literally actually, because I am on a time limit, so I do apologize if this stream comes out a bit of rushed. I mean, case in point, I'm streaming a lot earlier than I typically do. Let's see. I haven't checked the total cost of... oh, never mind. Maybe I should do that, because as usual, whenever I do one of these anniversary streams, they always put up some sort of wallpaper. So I typically go, oh, let's go with those particular planes then. Just to keep it, I guess, somewhat anniversary related. Oh, now it's team deathmatch and there are room in it. Although considering all my aircraft I'm gonna use. Alright, good. Voice chat off. Since all these sets I'm going with today are actually lower than 25,000, I suppose that maybe I should join one of those lobbies instead. But oh well. Might as well start with the A10, kind of get that out of the way. Because I know it's not gonna go well. On the other hand, I swear it's always the first and second rounds where I actually end up doing pretty good, and then it's all downhill from there. So maybe there will be some epic A10 content.
This is AWACS Windmaker. We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Turn to engage.
Alright, we're going up against Arafel and Maverick. And oh, Viper. Oh, that actually already brings up a sad bit of news we heard just the other day. That on June 23rd, the real Maverick, or the real Viper rather, passed away. i.e. the guy that, or one of the inspirations the Top Gun movie and the Maverick character, and ended up having a character called Viper in the movie as homage to him. I'm pretty sure he was involved with the movie as well. I don't really remember my facts, which I really should have looked up, but yeah, sadly he has passed away. So it is kind of fitting that one of the planes they had in the little wallpaper is the F4 Phantom, which he did flew in NAM. So I would have included that regardless, as a bit of tribute to him. I wonder. Nice, flying away now. Oh, hang on, this isn't Team Deathmatch, it's Battle Royale. I thought it was Team Deathmatch. Because it said, but I guess you changed it. Well, this certainly makes things harder on my end.
Enemy locked on. Delta 1. Fox 2. Delta 1, locked on. Remaining. Missile in the air. Delta 1, out.
Well, to be fair, I am flying a big hunk of metal. At least we get to listen to some epic Ace Combat 4 music.
Careful, enemy locked on you.
It would be really fun if I took out the F-22 as a warthog.
Missile in the air. Delta 1, down. 1 minute remaining. Combat time's up. Don't give a performance like that again.
Wow, that was the fastest minute I've ever experienced. For once, I'm not too not mad, but ashamed at having 0 points. Considering I am flying in one of the few planes that really takes a mad lad to play in multiplayer. Oh, well, I don't want to be a host. Alright, let's join that one. I think another positive side effect of doing these things is that I do end up working on unlocking stuff. Like nicknames or whatnot. Isn't there? There we go, not owned. Because yeah, I don't think I have 35 swords with the A10. I would be very surprised if I had. In fact, I'm pretty sure the only times I've ever used the A10 in multiplayer has been on streams. So it really isn't something I like to or typically bring out. Well, apparently I misspelled isn't a way for me to. I guess I have to do that later. I just noticed I accidentally spelled Ace Bombat Combat.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft, enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Bravo 4. Thunderclouds in the AO. Be careful of lightning strikes.
Somehow that's more embarrassing than earning 0 points, if you ask me.
Target is in gun range. Enemy locked on. Bravo 4. Bravo 4, down.
Oh, our team is off to a good start.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Target not hit.
Ah, that time to fire rockets. I really thought I was gonna be able to keep it steady, and then immediately when I fire, I go completely unsteady.
Bravo 4, out. Minutes remaining. Missile fired. Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Come on.
Bravo 4, locked on.
There we go. First kill of the day.
Missile evaded. In gun range.
Or maybe if I had approached slower, I could have
Bravo 4,
maybe
locked
used
on.
my guns.
Missile fired.
Was worth a try.
Missile closing, evade. 2 minutes remaining. Bravo 4, down. locked on.
Got a kill. Ooh, he's got guns.
Bravo 4, missile fired. Bravo 4, down. You're losing. Show me what you've got.
Kind of getting the impression he's just holding the trigger, hoping something sticks.
Careful, enemy locked on you. Missile
Oh, hang on. A fellow attacker plane.
Out. Combat time's up. We lost. Don't let it happen again.
Second place on my team with the A10. Oh boy. Team the lowest assist score, fired the weapons the most, shot down the most times. Yeah. Sounds about right. Actually, out of curiosity, we can check. Where's the aircraft data? Yeah, 8, 5 swords. Enemies shot down 3. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I forgot I have all the medals. I thought I was missing 1 or 2. That brings a smile to my face. Alright. One more sortie with the 8-ton.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft, enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Bravo 4. You've taken the initiative.
Ah, there's the fellow attacker again. That I ended up getting... that I ended up killing. Let's prove that we're the superior attacker. Between the A-10 and the Su-34. Warthogs over platypus.
Miss. That's a miss. Target is in gun range.
No, I didn't have a lock on while I fired missiles. Dang it.
Careful, enemy locked on.
Oh dear.
Bravo 4, out.
That's a surprising amount of points actually.
Remaining.
Can barely see anything.
Missile fired.
Ah,
Target is in gun range.
so close to hitting.
Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Oh dear. Ooh.
Missile. Pressing in.
You don't have to rub it in that I'm an easy target.
Remaining.
Go flying right into the museum store.
In gun range. Bravo 4.
Oh dear.
Enemy locked on. Entering clouds.
On. I don't want to get into a stalling competition.
1 minute remaining. Victory's in your grasp. Careful, enemy locked on.
He just quite literally disappeared.
In gun range.
Kind of spooky actually.
Locked on. Seconds remaining.
I'm just firing for the heck of it.
15 seconds. Locked on. Enemy missile evaded. Nice use of the clouds. Bravo 4, missile. Bravo 4, down. time's up. Congratulations. You guys won.
Oh dear. Remind me to never again play multiplayer and use the A10. Except at the lowest accuracy, yeah. Fire weapons the most, yeah. Flew for the longest time while near death, yeah. Seems about right. Shot down the most time, yeah. Now we're gonna use the F-15C. Hopefully it's gonna be a bit more normal. Compared with the last couple of rounds. Alright, I just looked things up about Pete Pettigrew. Who's the real Viper. From 1983 to 86, he served as a technical consultant on Top Gun. Also appears briefly in the film as Perry, a colleague of Charlie. He was also seen visiting the set of Top Gun Maverick. Well, let's pour one out for him. Man, way to kill the mood, Loka.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft, enemy picked up on radar. Commence attack. Bring the enemy down together.
I was about to
Remember,
be
you're
like,
not on your own
hang
out
on,
there.
there's no music
The
playing.
call sign is Bravo 1.
Something's off, something's wrong. And then it kicks off.
Locked on. In gun range. Missile fired. You've taken the initiative.
Oh wow, even with all the mobility parts, this F-15 still feels sluggish.
Bravo 1, missile. Bravo 1, down.
fellow Eagle.
Missile evaded. Missile closing, evade. Bravo 1, locked on.
On.
In gun range.
Oh well. Can't be too mad about assists in a team deathmatch. Working together as a team and all that.
Locked on. In gun range. 2 minutes remaining. Box 2. Bravo 1, missile.
Oh dear. Ah.
Bravo 1, down. Target not hit.
Somehow I'm getting the impression that my missiles are
Missile
really... Never mind. I guess they're not as inaccurate as I was thinking.
The lead's been taken. Enemy ace
There we go.
destroyed. Bandit right behind you.
Ah.
Bravo 1, down. One minute remaining. You're losing. Show me what you've got. Careful, enemy locked on. Fox 2. Bandit right behind you. Bravo 1, locked on.
So I will say another reason I really wanted to have
30
something
seconds
out for the 29th anniversary, even if it's just one short of the 30th. So for one, I do hope that
15 seconds.
it's gonna be celebrated in as big of a way as it can be. I mean, for the 25th, they, at least on the same year, they ended up
Combat time's up. Congratulations. You guys won.
No wait, it was the 20th, wasn't it the 20th? Yeah, it would have been the 12th. Or was it? Oh no, no, it was the 25th, wasn't it? No, it was. I'm so confused. No, it must have been the 20th. Because I do remember doing a stream for the 25th anniversary. Yeah, it was the 20th since it was in 2015. So yeah, that year they ended up announcing Ace Combat 7. So who knows? Maybe we'll get a proper announcement next year. But that wasn't really the point I was gonna go for. But the reason I also wanted to make this was simply because there has been some videos and possible streams that I would have liked to do in May, but unfortunately I just didn't have the time with the whole moving in process and and also work. Just well, May as a teacher is definitely the most stressful time. So, but yeah, I would have liked to do. I did put up a compilation on Top Gun Day, but I would have liked to do something more for Top Gun Day. I want, especially since I also wanted to do something for Top Gun Maverick's 2nd anniversary. And then there was also the 10th anniversary for Infinity. That one I really want to do something for. And the 25th for Ace Combat 3, but unfortunately just didn't have the time.
Remember, you're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Bravo 1.
So that's also why I really felt like, okay, I need to do something today.
Bravo 1.
Especially, I especially feel bad about missing Infinity's 10th anniversary, because I really wanted to do something for that, considering how much I talked about it on prior streams and how much I love that game. It has its shortcomings, for sure. It ain't a masterpiece exactly, but it's one of those games that I mean, just the fact that I was playing it almost religiously for almost its entire 4-year run. I think it was 4 years it went. Was it closer to 5? No, it was 4 years, because it shut down. The servers were shut down in 2018.
Careful, enemy locked onto you. In gun range. Missile closing in range. Bandit on you.
I suppose I could do something like, was it
Target hit.
Was it last year? What I considered doing something where, oh, the end of the month is gonna be Ace Combat content or stream. I don't remember exactly what I was planning to do though. I know there was 1 year where I wanted to go out on Ace Combat 2's 25th anniversary, because of the fact that it's a game I really love, and also because in many ways that was the first proper Ace Combat game to say, in that it introduced a lot of things that we now, you know, it's par for the course in the series. Can't exactly remember what the thinking process was.
Target is in gun range.
Oh well.
Enemy locked on. Bravo 1.
I'm not sure how I should feel about the fact that we're leading, but I feel like I have contributed nothing to the team. Oh, I have. I guess I wasn't paying attention when I was rambling. That does seem about right though, to be fair.
Target is in gun range. Careful, enemy locked on. Bravo 1, missile. Missile evaded. Impressive. Victory's in your grasp. Bravo 1, out. Locked on. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, what?
Bravo 1, out.
Oh, okay. I was wondering because it felt like I was getting one-shotted there, and I was thinking, what the heck just happened? That wasn't an EML or something, but HPAA. Oh. Can't be mad. Oh man, they're clutching it.
Back in the lead.
No, now we're clutching it. We clutched it! Yay!
You guys won.
Oh yeah, good job team. Securing the epic win and the epic clutch. Oh, kind of appropriate that I'm Commander-in-Chief level 29. On the stream celebrating the 29th anniversary. Oh well. Room settings have been changed to... yeah, I figured it was Battle Royale. I was gonna say let's wait for the other guy so it's not a 1v1.
This is
Oh
AWACS Windmaker.
dear.
We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Clear to engage. Take down as many as you can.
And of
Call
course
sign
it's
is
heading
Bravo
towards me. Or not. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. A raven and a dark star flew into a bar.
Bravo 1, missile fired. Locked on.
It really is the beginning of a bad joke.
Missile evaded.
Ooh, come on, come on. No, I can do it. Oh. Wait, is that a second?
In gun range.
Wait. That. Wait. That's the raven. I think I got temporarily confused. The other one wasn't the Raven, was it?
Bravo 1, locked on. Careful, enemy locked on.
Go there.
Bravo 1, out.
Have I ended up accidentally confusing myself? No, ADFX01. Yeah, I am officially an idiot. Then again, that's not exactly new, is it?
Box 2. 3 minutes remaining.
There we go. Or should I even bother going for the Dark Star?
Enemy locked on.
And yet I'm trying. Oh, accidentally pressed the circle button. I played too much Sly Cooper and the Phoebius Raccoonus. Because I immediately heard Bentley say, press the circle button.
2 minutes remaining.
Man, I'm so glad I ported that over. Now I'm hoping for the rest of the trilogy.
Enemy locked on.
I also need to play the Clone Wars game. That was also a bit of a childhood game.
Miss. That's a miss.
Oh, come on.
Bravo 1, bandit on you. Missile hit.
Ah! My eyes!
In gun range. 1 minute remaining. Careful, enemy locked on.
Oh, come on.
Missile in the air.
Oh dear. Alright, let's get some distance.
Missile fired. Locked on. 30 seconds remaining.
I'll even use the specials.
That's a miss.
Ooh, yes.
15 seconds.
Although that barely did that. Then, oh.
Bravo 1, box 3.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Combat time's up. Still got a lot to learn.
What an end. I wouldn't exactly say I managed to keep a cool head. But thanks anyway, game. Ooh, just occurred to me that since it's June 30th, that means it's the final day of June. And it's the final day of Jurassic June. Where's the F4? There it is. And I must say, I watched Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. Not Camp Cretaceous. That's the previous series. I watched the sequel series, Chaos Theory. Actually, pretty good. I watched Camp Cretaceous earlier. I think it was it last year? And it is definitely a kid show. It does grow on you a little bit. I think especially by the fact that it actually tackles some surprisingly heavy topics for a kid show. Not in a adult, oh my gosh, this is super dark way, but definitely in a more, I guess, unexpected for a kid show. I do feel like it does get a bit too sci-fi at the end. I think it's the last final 2 seasons where they do a bit more sci-fi stuff that I don't feel necessarily fits at home with Jurassic World or Jurassic Park rather. But Chaos Theory, that was pretty good. Or actually, it was quite good. Also felt more mature, which I also appreciated. Like it's still a kid show, so it hasn't exactly gone the route like become because these characters are some like young adults. Now it's a young adult show. It's still a kid show, or maybe more teenage show. I don't know. I would honestly compare it a little bit with it, like tonally, with the Clone Wars series. Oh boy, where you know it is a show for kids, yes, but it's also a pretty good animated show on its own right. So if you haven't watched Chaos Theory, I'd recommend that. Doubly so if you can get through Camp Cretaceous, since Chaos Theory is a sequel show after all. But I also understand if one weren't able to get through Camp Cretaceous.
2 minutes remaining. Careful, enemy locked on.
But I do think that's also one of the reasons I ended up enjoying Chaos Theory so much, in that it does, you know, having that prior connection with the main characters.
Victory's in your grasp.
I'm also really curious about the next Jurassic movie. Although I don't know how much I should trust all these leaks and whatnot, rumors.
Target is in gun range. Alpha 1, bandit down. Combat time's up. Congratulations.
I got the final kill. At least I think I got the final kill. Well, I would have gotten a medal for that, so let's see. Yeah, claimed the last kill of the match. That was a pretty good round. I wasn't really quite sure, honestly, because I tend to be a bit hit and miss with the F4. Hey, if nothing else, I'm definitely looking forward to the next Chaos Theory season. I do feel Gareth Edwards is an interesting choice for a Jurassic movie director. Could actually work pretty well. Especially since the Godzilla 2014 movie has grown on me over the years. Like I still have my reservations about that movie. It's not my favorite of the Monsterverse, but it is pretty good in its own right as well. Which is interesting because after my first viewing, I was like, that's the most mediocre movie I've ever seen. But it does have some good, cool moments. I think he especially nails the scale of Godzilla and the Muto. So I hope he will use that skill in in his Jurassic movie. Certainly could use more movie magic in that series. And I'm even one of the few, well, not few, but I'm even in the camp that likes the Jurassic World movies. I mean, they're obviously not as good as the original Jurassic Park. And I wouldn't disagree with anyone saying that, oh, they're the most cynical movies in terms of from the perspective of blockbuster movie.
This is AWACS Windmaker.
I still find them enjoyable, if heavily flawed.
Remember, you're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Alpha 2.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Alpha 2.
Oh dear. Is it gonna be one of those rounds? Might be. I'm not exactly flying a competitive plane against another Morgan and the Nosferatu.
In gun range. Entering clouds. Careful, enemy locked onto you.
Oh boy, that's a lot of missiles, which means, yep, it's the Nosferatu going after me. I'm having those AD MMs.
Alpha 2, Fox 3.
It's flying quite slow actually.
Locked on.
Okay, now it's not. Or... Okay, he's speeding up.
Targets in gun range.
Oh, come on.
Missile evaded. 3 minutes remaining. Alpha 2, Fox 2.
Oh dear. There comes the big explosion.
Enemy locked on. Alpha 2. Missile hit.
Can I take him down? Ah. So close, and yet so far.
Alpha 2, Fox 2.
And that's a hit.
2 minutes remaining. Target not hit.
Come on. Hit.
Targets in gun range.
Surprised I haven't been shot down just yet.
Fox 2. Alpha 2. Missile.
There we go. Bandit down. Whew.
One minute remaining. Victory's in your grasp. Alpha 2, Fox 3. Locked on. Missile incoming.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Alpha 2, out.
Definitely should have used flares there. Oh, top of the leaderboard. The Phantom that could.
Alpha 2, Fox 3. Combat time's up. Congratulations. You guys won.
Oh yeah. MVP Phantom for the win. Attained the highest average score for the number of enemies destroyed, flew for the longest time without being shot down. Oof. one more final with the Phantom. Might be the final for this stream session. As I said when I started, I am on a bit of a time limit today, unfortunately.
This is AWACS Windmaker. All aircraft, enemy
Well, this
picked
could
up
be
on radar. Commence
interesting.
attack. Bring the enemy
Again.
down together. Remember, you're not on your own out there. Your call sign is Bravo 1.
Oh! Wow. Bringing out the EMLs now. Should have expected at the moment I saw the Wyvern, to be fair.
Bravo 1, locked on. Bravo 1, missile fired. Target is in gun range. Locked on. Bravo 1, missile. Enemy locked on. Target is in gun range. Enemy to your rear.
Man, it's a slippery one.
Missile evaded.
Ow.
Bravo 1, down.
Get the mood, son. Man, I just love EML scoping. Actually, let's have some payback. Or attempt having some payback at least.
Bravo 1, Fox 3. Bravo 1, missile. Bravo 1, down.
Just ended up in a circulature with an EML scoper to boot.
Target is in gun range. Enemy locked on. Bravo 1. Bravo 1, Fox 2. Missile hit. Miss.
Ah,
That's a
dang.
miss. Locked on. Missile in the air.
Ah,
Bravo 1, down. You're losing. Show me what you've got. seconds remaining. In gun range.
Missile.
Missile closing evade.
Oh dear, oh dear.
15 seconds.
Missile. Missile.
Bravo
Oh.
1 out. Combat time's up. We lost. Don't let it happen again.
Ah. Well, that was a disappointing round. The EML scoping prevails yet again. Hate to end it on such a on that note. Let's see. Always try to do that whenever I end up leaving. But I hated to end it on that note, but I really am out of time, unfortunately. So yeah, not a long stream today, unfortunately. But I did get an idea for another Ace Combat 7 stream that I will do soon. Might even be next weekend, we'll see. But apparently Project Aces are asking fans for, you know, what was it? Let me bring it up. There it is. Also asking fans to share their journey with their beloved aircraft. So I'm thinking what I might end up doing, maybe even next week, is to just have a streaming session where I only use my favorite aircraft in the game. Yeah, let's do it. That's a fun idea. Finally get to actually decide for myself what I'm gonna be flying. Typically I go after these wallpaper photos or specific DLC or updates or specific for a certain game or something like that. So yeah, that'll be fun. So that will be soon. Might even be next weekend. But we'll see. It will happen soon. TM. What I do know is gonna happen next week is that there's gonna be more content. Gonna be videos. Can warn right away that there's gonna be a bit of COD focused week. What I feel like most weeks are, to be fair. But yeah, there will be some video content. No happy hours, even though, as I said at the end of last happy hour stream, that I do have this fantasy, so to say, or idea to have happy hour streams on every Wednesday, but this coming week is simply not possible. So there will be videos for streams when Weekend Loka's returns. As I said, it might be the Ace Combat 7 stream already. There will be more Skyrim. I have also thought about how I should proceed, because if you watched the last Skyrim stream, I kind of ended up in a very somewhat unnecessary thinking process of how I should actually proceed. But I think I might just continue with the main Dawn Guard quest line, considering the point where I'm at. I feel like getting Oriel's bow really is the top priority above all else. But yeah, that's all I have for today, and those are the things that I am aiming to have for next week. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching the stream. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'll see you all next time.